Morning Himi owners, I just wanted to show you around this adjustable screen for the Himi 452 made by Powerbronze. I'll put a link to the website in the description. This has been sent to me free of charge by Powerbronze to have a look at, give them some feedback on, and to show to you as well. Now, I am 6'2" with an inside leg of 34 inches. When I sit on my bike, I sit right to the back of the main seat in a very upright position, and I have found that screens in the past just have caused buffeting either to my chest or to the chin guard of my helmet or to the top of my helmet. Now the thing about this is it is an adjustable screen, so if you are green laning, off-roading, taking it through the mud where you're not really concerned too much about buffeting, you can have the screen in its lowest position like this. Now, it's not a simple matter of pulling on a handle or anything to adjust the screen. You do actually have to physically unscrew or loosen the screws on these three mounting points here, slide the screen up, which is really not easy to do one-handed, and then tighten those three screws again. As you can see, it's basically made out of two pieces of perspex. The exact dimensions are on their website, and then in between we have these spacers, screws that go through, and then press fitted threads on the back here, and they are rubber, so you can't over tighten it without you don't want to worry about cracking the plastic, because that rubber there will tighten it plenty before you get to worry about that stage. Fits very nicely. You do have to transfer the rubbers from your original screen to this screen and then fit the bolts, but it's not difficult. The one slight issue there is, which I'm sure you can see, is these bolts here are actually recessed behind the screen. So what I did is I had it loose like this, and you can lift one side like that to get your bolt in and tighten it up, and then lift the other side to get your bolt in and tighten it up. It is a little awkward, but I think the issue would be that if they extended these any further up to allow you to get access to these, it would take the screen higher, but it would then make it probably too flexible there, because you're coming too far up the rear screen. Like I say, I fitted it, I've taken it out, and I'm very pleased to say at 6'2", with it in its highest position like this, my issues with buffeting, even on the helmet, have gone. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be perfect for everybody, but it's the best I've found so far by a long way. I have spoken to Grant at Powerbronze about the reason why their handguards don't work with this screen, and he did send me a piece of video. And the issue is when you have your steering on absolute full lock, the handguard, the top of the handguard mounts to here, and there is a bar that comes out, and then the handguard sits here and comes round to the side, and it does actually touch on the perspex here and flex it, and that's in the highest position. What it does in the lowest position, I don't know, but that's the reason why they say on the website that the handguards are not compatible with this screen. The good news is the owner of the company is intending on producing a one-piece screen with probably these dimensions, so the height at this highest level here will be the dimension of the touring screen, and it will be designed in such a way that there are cutouts here which enables you to fit their handguards without any issue with it snagging. Since recording this video, the screen has now been produced and is available to buy on their website. Something I'm very much interested in, I do want to get handguards for these. I do already have heated grips on here, which do help massively. But we'll go into those in another video. But yes, just wanted to show you around this, and like I say, for me it works. I'm 6'2", I sit right at the back of the seat, so I sit at the highest point of the seat. as I know some people sit at the front here where it's lower, but at the highest point of the seat's on the highest setting, and with the screen up in that position, I don't suffer from buffeting at all. I will insert a little piece of video that I took of me riding, where I can clearly hear that I've got no buffeting. Whether it's obvious to you or not, I don't know, but I'll insert that at the end of this clip here. Like I say, I've had no issues with vibrations or rattling. I've tested this up to UK top speed limits, so up to 70 miles an hour plus 5%, 3%, whatever you wish. Had no issues at all. Tried it on A roads, B roads, dual carriageways, and it is absolutely fine. There appears to be no flex in it. Like I say, no vibration, no rattling. It's just a simple matter of Allen key into those 3 screws so they become loose. Slide it to the height that you find works best for you, and then tighten them up. You don't need to tighten them up massively. You literally just do a few turns like that, and that's enough to hold it firmly in place. No problem at all. So yeah, if you're going off on the trails and you don't want it in your way, as long as you've got an Allen key like that in your toolkit, you can just literally loosen those 3 off, slide it to its lowest setting, nip them up, do your off-road trailing, and then you ride home afterwards. Undo them, slide the screen to the height that best suits you. Of course, if you're shorter than me, you may find it needs to sit lower to be perfect for you. Tighten the 3 screws back up, and home you go. I'll put a link to the website in the description below. I am not on commission. I do not get a kickback for everyone that they sell off the back of this video. I merely offered to do a bit of R&D for them, and to bring it to your guys' attention so you can see the style. I know some people won't like something that big, but you know, it's all personal preference. You know, these bikes are for us to customize in any way we see fit. But anyway, yeah guys, there you go. Powerbronze. It's the adjustable touring screen, and it's available online as we speak. Cheers guys. Basically, I have absolutely no interference with air at all. There is no buffeting to my helmet. It's perfectly. I can feel there. That is when I begin to feel the disrupted air. So it's pushing it clear over my helmet. There. That's where I can feel it, and then up here. But there. Completely clear, and that is, of course, is going at a vertical angle. So best way I can describe it is it's not pushing at my face. I'll try and, I don't know whether you'll be able to see or hear, but I'll try and do it physically on my helmet. So rather than feeling it near the screen, I'll try and feel it near the helmet and see at which point I actually feel it up my face. Yeah, it's there. That's where it is. It's actually above the top of my helmet, where you can see my hand now as my hand comes up. There. So buffeting is an absolute bare minimum, which is, well, I'm not feeling it at all. And as you can see, that's national speed limit there, just for a short moment. But yeah, it's absolutely fine. So that is a practical test for you. Like I say, hand up and there. That's when I'm feeling it. So if anything, just touching the very top of my helmet where the vent is. But that's it. That's the point at which the air is hitting me. So that is phenomenal. So yeah, all good. So don't forget, please like if you've enjoyed this short video. Comment if you think there's anything I should check out on this here screen from Powerbronze, and subscribe, because there will be further videos in the future. I'll do one on the top box I have on the back, which I got from eBay. I've also bought a pet dryer, which I use to dry the bike off with after I've washed it, again from eBay. No, it wasn't actually, it was from AliExpress, but it was
in the UK warehouse, so it got to me within 3 days, and we'll have a little chat about that. If you're interested in another video, like I say, let me know in the comments, and I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers now.